The third song on the album is Resonance. Now this song is all about the power of resonance, which actually is connected to the law of attraction. And those who've seen the film The Secret will understand that what the law of attraction is about. But basically what it states is whatever frequency we put out into the universe, we will attract that same kind of frequency back to us. So it falls in line very much with the line like attracts like. Whatever you put out, you attract the same back, be it positive or negative. And this song really, in a way, is reminding people or educating people on that principle. So when we wrote it, I felt very much like the beginning needed to be someone talking, which we haven't done on any other song, and talking about this principle. And in doing so, as I said, teaching people about it. And the most important thing was that whatever you think and focus on, especially that what you're emotionally connected to, you will attract towards you. And also to remember, because of that, you always have the power to direct your life. So,
and for me, when I was writing this song, the first thing that came up when I did the da-da-da, I was doing the line da 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 da, like the main line in the chorus, and so it's like automatically words came into my mind even before I shared it with Lindsey. There was one specific line that came into my mind was dial into your heart and feel the vibration. Yes. And for me, that's kind of where the song sort of built up. Was like the whole concept was feel the resonance is like kind of two. For me, it was thinking like two parts of it. There's yourself and then your interactions with other people. And so in order to know what you're doing and what you're putting out, you have to know yourself and really think about, what am I feeling in this moment, and then when you do that, then realize, okay, if I'm feeling this and I start to invest in that, I'm going to start putting that out into the world. And so the whole dial into your heart, because it all sort of starts from your heart, really was prominent in sort of the development of the song, and I was really firm that I really wanted that line in the song because I could hear it in my mind. It's like this is in the visualization for me of the song. This is what the song is saying to me.
Yes, and I loved it. And what we felt with this song, and I have my early background way back when in musical theatre, and we really could imagine this song being performed as kind of like a rock opera theatrical production. And I could visually see different people coming on the stage singing it, and then me doing the speaking part in the middle, and we love that idea. And so we actually love the idea that we brought some men in. Sean sings one of the ad libs, and then we have George St. Kitts singing as well, and we had a few other people join beautifully. Michaelan, yes, Michaelan Hay and Jennings and Patrick. Even my son did a little bit of the background there, which was great fun. But the idea was to have that feeling of kind of like a rock opera and everybody in there, a little bit like the film, kind of the hippie film Hair. Yeah. That's kind of how we saw it.
Yeah, to me it was a kind of
gospel,
a combination of Jesus Christ Superstar and Hair, that whole live theater, rock opera, 60s vibe sort of song. However, at the same time, it was fairly modern in its structure, so it's kind of like a modern version of that. It kind of became its own thing, and then for me, it was like, as we were building it, it's like, this song really has a bit of a, I'd say, more aggressive feel to it as it sort of built up. It's like, I keep hearing... And I was like, here we're doing like this new age CD.
Yes.
But I kept hearing a guitar.
And who were we lucky to have?
Yeah. And then I was like, okay, I want a really good guitar player on this if we're going to do a guitar player. And I happened to know a really, really, world-renowned guitar player. It's like, geez, I'll give him a call, or actually send him an email actually. And then I contacted Ian Crichton from Saga, and he's like a really famous guitar player, and he's played on many other tracks even outside of Saga, including Yes. And so it's like, what would happen, you know, let's see what happens if
Put it out there to the universe.
You know, I'll ask Ian. And he was like, and it was funny because Ian was doing his last tour this year with Saga, and I knew he was very, 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 very busy.
Yes.
And I was like, you know, and then I looked at his schedule. It's like busy, 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 busy.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, I don't think he's going to be able to do this. You know, I don't know if it would be fair. But what happened is the week that we needed him was his only week off. So I thought I'd ask him to see if he was interested. And actually, he said it would be fun, and he enjoyed working with...
He was so generous to do that. We're so grateful to him.
And I really had a lot of fun working with Ian, because I worked with him before on another song. And so, and if you listen to the track, Ian just he's just like, I like to say, almost like a god on guitar. He's incredible. And
he came in for that one day and just kind of laid it down.
Knocked it out.
Knocked it out of the park. And we just had a great time with him. Great guy. And yeah, we had a lot of fun. And we were grateful to everyone, you know, all the guest artists who came and supported us and lent their talents. And Ian was definitely one of them.
Oh yeah, it's just everybody did a great job on that song, and I'm very, very, very pleased with the way it ended up.
We love it, and we hope you do too.
Yeah.